Pervert power!
Go!
Gather round and listen to a tale of brave souls, big and small, where they go on adventures, where they may trip but never fall. Trials, triumphs, and doing their best. Join us, friends, on a stumble quest.
Last time on Stumble Quest, the gang turns in a bunch of quests to the guild and gets some tidbits of info that will affect the direction they head in. They find the nicest inn in Doveport, and shocker, wow, it is actually really nice. Brix and Will head off to fence some goods, Knack starts a dog riot, and Oswalt freshens up, gets a haircut, and some much-needed downtime material.
The glass of wine is 1 gold, by the way.
Okay.
And it's
expensive.
Fucking delicious.
Best wine you ever had, goth boy.
It's got a nice, velvety texture.
We know Novum fucking slaps for wine.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, it does.
I love that we're just like, yes, wine country, Novum, of course.
We've been there. Oh.
Yeah. World travelers over here.
Perfect.
Pop culture.
Who would like to go next?
I'd like to do the call to Withersby, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think once Art wakes up from his accidental nap and realizes that Brix has gone off to do her thing, he will probably also, have a bath, set some of his stuff up, get comfy, and then just, call Withersby and see what's up.
I just picture Art and Oswalt in the, bathhouse section of the inn, just you off to do some shit? Yeah. You off to do some shit? Yeah. All right, see you later. They don't say, do you want company?
Yeah, it would be a very, oh, yeah, good choice. As we pass each other.
Yeah.
Art just fucking passes out for, 30 minutes, and it's oh, fuck, no, I can't sit on this bed anymore.
We've all been stuck with each other for God knows how long in that boat. So, yeah, I think it's definitely it's nice to see you. Let's have some
alone time. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's not fucking talk anymore. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea that Oswald's already in the bath area when you show up, and he's just in a bath like Geralt is in the fucking famous feet up,
Yeah. Yeah, and Harsh just okay, I'll go over here.
Good.
Hell yeah.
He's got to water up the boys.
But yeah, we watered up the boys just for a bit. Un petit peu.
So Art's all nice and clean.
Art's all nice and clean. He'll put on a fluffy hotel robe if they have those.
Of course they do.
Of course they do. And give Withersby a ring.
Oh my, hello.
Hi, we just got back to Castell.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a long... God, when was the last time we called?
Goodness, I couldn't recall.
It's my...
It feels
apologies.
like months ago.
It really does feel like months, doesn't it? I suspect perhaps it's been a couple weeks.
I think it's actually been about 1 month, maybe a little over. Something like that.
I feel just before we started fleeing Mondon, or just after we got on the boat, was the last time we called.
Something like that.
One of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in Doveport, and we're hearing that people have been relocated. We wanted to make sure that we would still find you in Jonstrom.
Oh, yes. Things are all quite well at the museum here in Jonstrom. Yes, of course, you could find me here. I'm very excited to see what you found.
I think we are excited to bring it over. Some of it's a little concerning, but I think that was to be expected.
Concerning in what way?
It's going to be easier to talk about, I think, when we're all in one place, but knowing that this is all ancient technology, there's quite a lot of it. We found spell amplifiers, items that store energy.
Indeed.
And weapons that all seem to bear resemblance to the orbs that we'd located before.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Ooh, I can't wait. Oh, this is very exciting. Yes, good.
Good. Well, I think we're getting on the train tomorrow.
Ah, yes, tomorrow. Yes, good. Very good.
I have no idea how far it is from Doveport to Jonstrom. I think Art doesn't really have a lot to think about either.
Well, that depends. Would you like to wait for the next express train? Or would you like to just take a regular train and have to wait in some stopovers?
Oh, I mean, I think we'll definitely get on the express train for maximum cursed potential.
Ow.
Sorry, Brix.
I'm very glad that you are safe, by the way.
He's excited.
Yeah, no, it is nice to be back. In Art's head, in a place that doesn't want to kill us.
And we are in the biggest rush ever to leave. We're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah. Is there anything you needed updates on?
I will have to consult my notebook once I'm back at work, but at the moment nothing springs to mind. I am eagerly awaiting your arrival, however.
Can I? Just because I feel like we've been saying this for a while. Can I,
Sense motive?
Yeah. I do. I want a sense motive.
Okay.
Over the... I feel like it is genuine excitement. I think I'm the only one that's not suspicious of Witherspeed. It's a 22.
From what you can hear in his voice, he is just genuinely very excited to look at this thing that you have.
Yeah. And he's just happy we're safe and that we're bringing him shit. But happy we're safe.
Mm-hmm.
And goddamn, this man better have a shit ton of money for us. I think this job specifically was going to be like a lot of gold.
It was many, yes.
It was like close to 1,000, I think. Like 750 or something.
Something like that.
I think we tried to be like
look
each,
at my
and he
thing.
was like, no.
No!
But depending on how he likes your presentation of events, depending on how well you relay things so he can
Depending on how
look
good
into it later. Like, yeah.
your PowerPoint presentation is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your report is what I meant.
It's going to be very good. I have a very high diplomacy.
Then he might give you a tip. I don't
Good.
know.
Fucking better. Because we are about to head into war territory. We're going to have to take fucking hazard pay going up there. All right. Well, good then. No, I just wanted to make sure that we'd be heading to the right place. We'll see you in Jonstrom when the next train departs.
Excellent! Very good!
Got a big Professor Oak vibe off that one.
Yeah.
Just saying this out loud so one of us does it, but now we need to figure out when the next express train is so that we don't miss it, or we know how long we're staying, basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I mean, Art will probably do that. My boy's just gonna, again, be on plot and travel itinerary.
I get to look at train schedules. Yay! He's got one of those like face sheet masks on, legs crossed on the bed, got the map out, highlighting.
Itinerary.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Color coded. Perfect.
Yeah. No, I genuinely think Art's just like, I'm not on duty today. I'm not monitoring any of these people. He hears like the raid sirens and the dogs barking, and he's like, that probably has nothing to do with us, knowing full well it probably has everything to do with us. But he's just like, no,
I'm going to stay here. I'm going to drink this
I'm
cold
gonna stay here.
lemon
I'm gonna
water
like
with my robe on and watch this itinerary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
yeah. When I check the train schedules, when is our next express train?
Okay, so technically there is one express train that's coming in the next like 45
today?
minutes.
No.
Okay.
No. We're not gonna.
There's an express train first thing in the morning tomorrow.
Ooh.
And it will get you to Jonstrom in early evening.
Okay, so if it was like a same day thing.
Oh, I thought it was going to take us days to get there.
Yeah.
It would if you took the regular train.
Mm.
Express, baby.
This is like a bullet train.
Well,
Oh, hell yeah.
Awesome. And then if we were to miss that one, could I assume that the next one is like end of day and we'd arrive in the morning the next day kind of thing? Okay.
Exactly correct.
So Art will keep both of those in mind, given that like we don't know where everyone is, so we might be reconvening at breakfast, and that's fine. For once in our lives, we are like not in a rush.
Yeah, you guys can
Like, we can just vibe for a fucking second.
really
Nice.
just fuck around in Doveport for as
Oh.
long as you want.
Yeah, and so once he's done with that, I will probably have him look at some places for shopping, which I'm going to say that way so that we can talk about maybe what he's looking for. Because he does still want to get a new weapon
Okay.
or something to fuck around with. But, like, that would be a run out in the morning tomorrow thing, or, you know,
Mhm.
he's just, you know,
Mm.
enjoying.
I mean, you could also shop when you're in Jonstrom as well.
Exactly. So I think Jonstrom probably has the, like, shit that he's looking for more so. But unless it looks like there's somewhere, like, particularly, like, ooh, maybe I should check that out.
Would we be able to buy magical items in Jonstrom?
I mean, yeah, they're around.
Okay.
I feel like that's probably the best place to buy magical items.
Mhm.
Just variety-wise. They might be expensive, but...
There are 3 parts of Jonstrom that are your best bet for finding magical items. There's the, like, very high-end, actual, just straight-up magic shops near the top part of the canyon. There's the very, very seedy parts of the Undercity,
Oh, hell yeah.
where you are just as likely to get stabbed as you are to find a good deal.
Oh, hell nah.
And there's the guild campus, where sometimes other guild members will sell off their extraneous goods.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that's where that fucking druid hangs out.
Eric?
Oh, yeah.
Eric, yeah. Fuck Eric.
Ah, but he's up in King's Peak. It's fine.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. But that was the equivalent of, like, where he hung
Yeah,
out.
yeah. He hung out on the campus.
Okay.
Tending to the hedges like an asshole.
Yeah. I think after that, Art will probably head back to the inn and notice Oswalt at the table, and just like Oswalt predicted, pull up a chair and order a glass of wine.
When Oswalt sees Art, he just kind of gives him a big smile and holds up a glass of wine. Be like, hey!
Yeah, and I think Art will just kind of like finger guns. So we're doing finger guns today.
Would you like a glass of wine, or would you like a glass of lemon-infused gin?
Ooh, I mean, Nick would like a glass of lemon-infused gin.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, but I think Art is a wine and whiskey boy.
Okay, fair enough.
I think wine would be a nicer pre-dinner thing. I feel like whiskey is more of a post-dinner nightcap
An aperitif.
for him.
Okay.
An aperitif.
Okay. Sounds good. Great.
So let's see what Chaos is getting up to, huh?
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, to be fair, I don't plan on any of this being chaos, but chaos is on the table. So Brix has just an overabundance of random shit. And I don't necessarily want to, like, act out everything getting sold. So I don't know if I can just list off everything that she wants to get rid of, and then we can just say, oh, she makes like X number of gold off of this, and then we can act out a few like key pieces.
My suggestion was that we could act the setting up of your little quote-unquote stall.
For sure.
And how you plan on drawing in customers, and then we can figure out how much you get out of that.
Cool. All right.
If that sounds fair to you.
Alrighty. Well, first of all, before she leaves Art's room with her little bindle, she's going to use prestidigitation. There we go.
Yeah.
It's a toughie.
You know, she doesn't want to like bathhouse it. That's weird. So, you know, just to get the like grime off her fur and get her fur all nice and fluffy again, you know, she preens her whiskers. She wants to look good. She also uses prestidigitation on like the hall so that everything is like extra shiny and sparkly, just so everything looks as good as it absolutely can be. And then, of course, yeah, she greases up Will's chest so that it, too, is nice and shiny. And then...
Let's go.
Yep. And then she'll drag Will over to the little area in front of the guild hall where everyone's sort of, like, hawking their shit. And she's going to set up, put her cape on the ground, and organize all the little things that she wants to sell. she's gonna tell Will, like,
Okay, all right. What you need to do is you need to make the wooey woo-woo kind of eyes at people to, like, kind of draw them in. Or, like, I don't know, you got some, like, come hither moves or something. I don't know, whatever you perverts do.
Damn.
And then I'm gonna look adorable, as always. And then I'm gonna try and sell all this crap. Sound good?
Sounds good.
finger guns.
I'm moderately concerned about the view of me that you have, but that's fair, I suppose.
Wait, are you not good at this? At being
The
like
pervert
sexy and stuff? I mean, I didn't say you're the, well, okay, I guess I did. I meant more of like in like a royal you know, like all of you guys out there. You know how it is.
It's not getting better, Brix.
Listen, I understand that you guys have needs, and that's fine, and I don't get it personally.
I understand you guys have needs. They sicken me, but I understand it.
Me.
Deep down, I know you're a good dude, wood guy, tree person, and we're still pals, you know, and what you do in your own time is your own time.
Okay. I will use my pervert powers for you.
Thank you.
Pervert power.
Go! And it's just like a laser, but like from his dick.
Unfortunately for him, everything that she has said is true, and he can actually flirt with people. So I guess he's just going to do what he's going to do and do that.
Entice
With no
people
real
over.
discrimination for genders. He is actually going to try and flirt people into buying her shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I could roll some shit.
Yeah, could you get diplomacy? This is as diplomatic as it gets.
Yeah,
really.
I guess it is
true.
diplomacy, right?
More like diplomatic. Fucking got him.
Yeah, 21.
Nice.
That's a big number.
I thought my diplomacy was bigger.
feel
Oh, it
like
is. I am wrong. Plus 14.
Oh
Sorry.
my god. Okay, that's a
It's a very light one on here.
so
31.
It's an even bigger number.
Nice.
Should I keep rolling? Should I roll one? Should I roll?
Describe to me what is Will doing in order to
Okay.
entice
Well,
people?
let's say I guess that Brix is sitting with her wares and she will be calling out to customers and stuff like that and like doing her actual merchant stuff. And I will back that up by really bringing home how nice all of these wares are as I get maybe uncomfortably close to some people that I know will not mind it because I am good at diplomacy.
Especially because you smell like bacon.
Exactly. So, because I smell great. That's what this diplomacy is about. So I am going to eye people and I am going to, you know, draw in the ones that I can tell are giving me the eye and are interested. Whether that be ladies or not, doesn't matter. I am not saying there's no some gay bird people. Are they all birds?
No, they're not all birds, but there
Right.
are quite a few birds.
Well, that's fine as well. I don't mind. You know, this is business, baby. My entire job for the night is being a whore, and I am not going to discriminate gender or species. I want their money.
My whole job tonight is being a whore, and I love my work.
I love my job, and I'm good at it. So,
One of the very first people that is enticed is a very excited, little bit chubby elven girl who is then shortly beckoned away by a dwarf of indeterminate gender. She's like, no, but the things and the pretty man.
wait, I'm going to go up to her, and I am going to tell her I have never seen a nicer ratio of curse than she has, and she really needs to give me some time. Because I am completely smitten.
She's like, oh, did you hear that roll? Oh my goodness, did you hear that? Oh my goodness. We have to buy something now.
What's his name? Did
The
she know?
dwarf's name is Roll.
Roll. I see. Sorry, I heard Rolf. I was
Rolf?
like, shit.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Oh,
yeah.
like the Muppet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just gotta not stop talking to her. I'm gonna like ask, what's your name? Come on, I'm sure it's really nice.
My name's Daria.
See? Really nice, just like the rest of you.
Oh my goodness.
And a nice girl needs some nice things as well, right?
You know, I couldn't agree more. I completely agree. So how much? Roll's like, you can't do this.
Well, Brix, how much is it?
I have some lovely rings here. Ooh, I got this. This one has a ruby set in it. It's very lovely.
And she's
It really
like, kind of
compliments
like,
your eyes.
Yeah. I also just have a chunk of raw topaz. I know dwarves are ones that are like very heavily into smithing. So this is a potential right here. This is something that you could not only create for yourself, but perhaps a future suitor of some kind or whatever.
And it goes with your complexion.
Yeah. Yeah. I also have,
See?
I got some lovely gold-lined handkerchiefs, which are only slightly used.
That is classy, just like you.
Yeah.
These are handkerchiefs that she stole from Art's dad. They might be
Yeah.
monogrammed.
Thank you, Art's dad.
They're definitely monogrammed. That's okay.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, I guess she doesn't actually know the price you would have to say.
There is, and she's got like a couple of pendants, but there's one of them that I definitely want to keep, and that's the MVP Goblin pendant that she got.
Adorable.
MVP Goblin pendant.
Yeah.
Swag. I love it.
But she's also got a gold Havastay pendant that I think she also stole from Art's dad, and a well, maybe she should hang on to that Silver Sea holy symbol thing. Yeah, she's gonna hang on to that. Topaz chunk, handkerchief.
Ooh, and if for some reason you're not into like sparkly things that make you go, ooh and ah, I have these daggers.
And they're the daggers she stole off of that assassin.
Because one can never be too protected nowadays.
It's really funny. 100% of these items
Yeah.
really speak to Daria.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
I wonder why.
Loves this shit.
100%.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, Will's presence 100% helps.
Yeah.
Like, it definitely
Mhm.
is making this temptation much stronger, but
We are a great team.
she fucking loves
Absolutely.
sparkly shit,
Nice.
and she is a ranger, so she,
Ah,
she uses things like daggers and throwing knives and the such.
it's destiny.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It was meant to be.
So how much are we thinking for the rings? I was thinking like maybe about like let's say 10, 20 gold
Each?
for the really nice ruby one and all the other ones.
Sure, why not? Yeah, let's do that.
Is that
She
fair?
hands you 30 gold.
Hell yeah.
Roll is infuriated.
Sorry, Roll. Don't give a shit about you, though. So,
I can't believe this shit.
okay, I kiss her hand and I say, thank you. You're a wonderful customer.
That's fucking customer service.
Yeah.
She's blushing really hard.
Yeah, that's right.
And what's your name?
My name. Now is the moment we have to consider giving her the real name or not.
This is my fancy greased man, Billiam.
You can call me Bill.
Bill is a strong name.
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
Okay, real quick. You know that
I
one
don't know, I panicked.
very brief moment in Community where the dean just like really quickly touches Jett's chest and like runs away?
Yes.
She basically does that. She's like, it was very nice meeting you. Touch, and then she just like leaves, pulled away by Roll.
Same. Billiam. You know,
I panicked. I don't know.
I'm gonna think my name is Billiam forever.
Yeah, but you're never gonna see her again, right? I assume.
Never know. I assume. Probably best if I don't.
I mean, you do live
Knowing
a really
me, I
long
can't trust
time.
myself.
And I know dwarves live a really long time, but like, what's a long time? Like 40 years? That's an eternity.
Wow. He's feeling so old right now.
I mean, 40 years to a cat. That is an
Yeah.
eternity.
Fucking, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Will just withers on the
Yeah.
spot.
Well,
No, my
the
greased
light in
man.
his eyes is just going. Just dull little eyes breaking. Okay, what else do we have to sell?
I listed off everything. It's the rings are gone now, but there's a chunk of topaz, some monogrammed golden lined handkerchiefs.
Okay. What is the monogram on the handkerchiefs?
I mean, it's got Orum's initials. On the other side of it, it's got a little insignia of the Church of Havaste.
Wonderful.
And then a gold Havaste pendant. The daggers And yeah, that's it. That's
Okay.
everything.
Okay. Following the encounter with Daria and Roll, many people come up to the stall. Some are intrigued by the items on display. Some are drawn just because there's a cat talking.
Yeah.
And a very significant number of people are visibly very attracted to Will.
Also, I will say every time a bird person comes over, Brix's eyes get all big.
Oh.
But she suppresses the urge to murder them.
Oh my god. We don't have to act out the rest of the sales, but we can say who the items got sold to.
Who?
The Havaste items got sold to a small group of people who seem to have more of a interest on antiquing and preserving things than they do traditional adventuring. The daggers got sold to a lone guy who looks real edgy. Like he's trying real hard to be cool, but it's like visibly he's not cool.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How many belts does he have on?
Oh, so
So
many.
many.
Like so, he's got like
Non-functional belts.
the cloak with like it's all torn up and it's held together with a belt that he clearly stitched on himself, like that kind of shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So he bought the daggers, and the chunk of topaz went to just a group of people that seemed like they were new to the guild. They're just some rookies, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we could probably figure out something cool to do with that."
Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, good.
It's like what Brix thought when she stole it.
Yeah.
And then stole
And
it back
you did.
again. This
Oh
is
my
a twice
God.
stolen chunk of topaz.
It is, I
Nice.
forgot.
Damn.
Oh my God.
This thing has gotten you 200% profit.
Yeah.
My God.
Wow.
I always do forget about it, but because of my race, I do have an ability to charm people.
Oh yeah.
It's just an inherent magical ability. People are just drawn to him.
Yeah.
That I never
Not that
use
you
it.
fucking
I don't
use
need
it.
it, but like it's there. You know, like I guess I can explain without. We didn't need the oil, but you know,
It helped. It's
it
fine.
helps. It adds.
Okay, so it was 30 for the rings. For the handkerchief and the Havaste thing. How much would you say you were trying to sell those for? How much would Brix try to sell them for?
She'd be like, ooh, these handkerchiefs hard to come by. It's from the head priest back in Mondin. Aw, you
That's like
can't
a
get
Lex
these
environment.
anywhere. It's super important.
She'd probably try to sell each one for like somewhere between 5 and 10 gold each. And she has 2 of them.
Oh, I was gonna say, how many did she have?
She's got 2.
Let's say that you managed to agree on 8 gold each.
Okay, so 16 in total for the thing, and then like, I don't know, 4 for the pendant, so 20 in total.
Yeah,
All right.
that sounds fair. And then for the chunk of topaz, since these guys were rookies, I'm going to let you set the price because they don't know any better.
She would set it for like 15 gold.
Okay. Yeah.
And she would probably tell them that there's like a ghost in it too or something,
Yeah,
so that
real.
like they have to
Oh, yeah.
like try and extract it, and the
There's
ghost
a ghost
will
of a mad king in that.
yeah, and
Pretty cool.
if you manage to free him, he'll tell you where the real treasure is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the king in yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the last thing are the 3 daggers, which I'm sure aren't really like, they're mastercraft, but I don't think they're like super duper worth anything.
Let's look up the actual price of those.
Mastercraft daggers?
Yes, of Mastercraft daggers. Holy fuck. No, we're not doing that. That's ridiculous. 300 gold?
What?
Oh my god.
Mastercraft stuff sells for a lot.
Yeah.
Brix's eyes light up and she doesn't know why.
That's way too much money. Although,
Fuck you, God in the sky. I hate you. Give me my money.
She yells at nobody.
this guy, edgy as he is still trying to not go broke. But he wants those daggers because damn, they're fine.
I'll tell you what. These things, these bad boys, are worth 300 gold each. And I'm gonna... I know that they're very fine weaponry because they almost murdered one of my friends. But here's the thing. I'm going to give them to you at a discount because I want this bit to end.
Yep. Fair.
I will give them to you, the 3 daggers, for the lump sum of 200 gold.
And then she has a big smile.
He fights the urge to try and haggle because he also respects the quality of the blades too much.
He was studying the blade.
This is a fine blade, I can tell.
Yeah.
While we were doing nerd shit, he was studying the blade.
Yeah.
This guy has done
of
nothing
course.
but study the blade.
Yeah.
And sew belts to his clothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
But he was still looking at blades while he did it.
He loves blades.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can call me Blade Master.
No, I won't.
I'm not going to do that.
I won't do that.
All right, Corey.
Yeah, dude, no.
I mean, Blade Master.
Corey.
His name is Dylan. Thank you.
Corey Dillon.
Dylan.
They got you pushing too many pencils.
Anyways.
You kept the special poison dagger, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm hanging on to that.
Yeah. I figured. I just wanted to confirm that that wasn't one of the daggers.
No.
Okay, cool.
Where was the special poison dagger from?
Same guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got a sword.
Sick. Congratulations. You got so much money now.
Hell yeah.
That's how it goes.
200
Yeah.
for the daggers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sick.
There you go.
Damn.
Look at that.
Damn.
You made a killing. And
Yeah.
with no killing. New record.
Brix is gonna give 20 gold to fucking Will for participating.
Yo.
She's gonna sneak it into his hand and be like, shh,
Don't tell nobody.
and she's gonna pack up her shit and like just disappear into the night.
Wow. Well, hey, at least it was not unpaid labor.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You done it.
Yeah. And then eventually she'll turn up at the inn and
Yeah,
see everyone
same.
at the table and like just clamber on top.
Yeah, she just ran away from him, but now they're about to show up, but I got the tavern anyways. He's like, hey.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
Hey.
Oh, wow, it's Will. I haven't seen you all day.
Wink, wink, wink.
What?
Yeah.
It's you sold them totally legally. What's the fuck?
Wink, wink, wink.
for once,
I
we're
get a
not
19
doing, it's like,
cents
when we're
motive.
doing illegal shit, she's not, like, sly at all, and now that we're actually doing legal stuff, she's all skeevy and shady about it. Like, it's fine.
She a little confused, but she got the
She
spirit.
got the spirit.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Bravo.
she's got a reputation to keep up. She doesn't want Art to think she's going soft, so
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Almost all made it to the taverns, except for the war of dogs outside.
yeah.
Where's Knack?
Hey, it's really loud out there, huh?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it's super loud out there tonight.
what do you expect from a place
it's
called
weird.
Dogsville? Am I right?
Dogsport.
Yeah, that's the one.
Doveport.
Dogsport. That's what I said.
It's Doveport, like a dove.
Oh, why are there so many
What's up
dogs?
with the dog?
What the fuck is with the dogs?
I'm choosing to believe that this has nothing to do with the fact that Knack is not here. And Art drinks his wine.
Will starts to get war flashbacks of that one time he had to bare hand wrangle dog Knack and he got bit. And
You had to punch.
and then I had to
Oh, yeah.
punch Knack into submission because that dog was biting me and everybody was trying to kill him and then I had to drag him back and I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's probably for the best.
What would Will like to drink?
Something strong.
Having this revelation thrust upon him.
May I recommend a nice glass of Ozhead bourbon?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can.
Cool.
Yeah, you got it.
So that I don't have to think about this dog anymore. Cursed dog.
On the rocks.
Are you guys having dog flashbacks?
Yeah, we're having dog war flashbacks.
Well, you guys are having dog flashbacks. Brix is just like, she's got her like gold pouch open and she's just staring into it. And it's like the briefcase in Pulp Fiction where it's just like the yellow light.
Yellow, yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Also, once Will gets his drink, he sits down next to, I am sorry, this is inevitable. He sits down next to Art and goes, hey, you come here often?
Does he still have the greasy chest?
Yeah, totally. He hasn't cleaned up. He's gone straight to the tavern.
Art looks at him and is about to say something. I was just like, do you...
Don't say I smell like bacon. Don't.
Okay. And he'll just like drink his
Okay.
wine.
He's so deflated. He tried, but it's like when you know you should have shut your mouth, but it was right there.
Yeah.
Now he's suffering.
Yeah. Art almost addressed that in any way, but you do smell like bacon and look like someone has thrown bacon grease on your chest, so.
Mhm.
I imagine
Daria
Will
liked it.
just naturally smells like sage or something. And then now with the bacon grease, he smells like a salad.
Here's the thing
It's
about
like a delicious meal, but literally.
the thing about Daria is that she likes to eat, so the smell of bacon probably didn't like consciously register to her, but it did appeal to her.
Ay.
You know, so it helped. It did help.
Which is beautiful.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness! Could I bring you a saucer of milk for your cute little kitty cat?
Yes, please.
Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to be more polite? Yes, please? Like,
Ah!
what is this person
it's
screaming
fine.
at me?
This is very normal.
Is it?
She's actually a sickly Victorian child trapped in the body of my cat.
What?
Terrible, terrible business.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, see?
I'm
Please
not
do bring that
sickly.
milk.
Happens all the time.
She need that milk. Could you please?
Yeah, I'll be right back with that milk.
She needs milk to build her bone.
Yeah. For her
Brix
sickly
looks at
Victorian
Art.
child bones.
And it's just like,
Am I sickly?
No.
No.
Am
I don't
sick?
believe you.
You're fine. You're just very, very healthy. I'm
Thank
just being
you.
ornery because I got shut down when I flirted with Art. Sorry.
Mm.
Art looks at you like, is that what that was?
Oh shit! Oh my god!
That's some cold ass shit right there.
Well,
Damn.
sorry. Let me pull out my manual on how to land choir boys.
In more of a joking way. He didn't say that.
I
Looked as if to say
I can't
that.
believe that Art gets a little bit of wine in him and he gets all sassy.
Shit, look at
yeah.
He does. He absolutely does. Are you kidding? This is like a known.
That's so good. Wonderful.
It's hard enough that he's hard to get. Now he's mean about it.
Oh,
He's not mean about it. You just smell like bacon.
Okay.
He is a
literally-
vegetarian after all,
He
so that
literally
probably
is leaves the
doesn't.
drink on the table and gets up and goes to take a shower.
This is not an in-character discussion.
why
This is
not?
out of
Why
character.
Yeah, why not, you coward?
Can I just confirm something?
Fine. It's in character. Art's being real sassy
Aside
tonight.
from Knack, is Will the only one that did not take a bath
When?
when you guys got to the inn and stuff?
Yeah.
Everybody else
When we got
bathed.
here.
Yeah. Well, she was going to spread fucking bacon on me. Why am I going to bathe and then get covered in cooking oil? I'm going to bathe after. I can waste.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, I will go.
Oswalt just goes, man, is anybody else craving breakfast foods right now?
Oh, and then Brix toddles off after Will, and before Will jumps in the bath, she's gonna scrape her grease back into her jar.
Hey,
It's still good. Don't take this from me. It's still good.
I can't. You know,
That's the most
when I
haggard
took this
shit.
job, I really didn't think it was going to be such a blow to my reputation.
She's
He's
using
like, I
the
should
back
get
of
hazard
Nork, the
pay for it.
blunt side, to
Yeah.
scrape it off his chest. He's scraping it back into the jar.
Vile.
Ew.
It's gross.
Did somebody say breakfast? Hi, I'm Dig. I'm your waiter. I just want you to know that we have an
Dig.
all-day breakfast here.
Ooh.
Is it all day or does it stop at 5 p.m.? I've been burned
Oh, it's
before.
all day, baby.
All right.
I like how you snuck some real life trauma in there.
I did.
Yeah.
He's going to come back 10 minutes later with his chest a little bit redder and normal.
Listen, she can't pick on Art all the time.
Fortunately for you, I hate myself. So this is fine.
Oh, no.
And you will never be as mean to me as I am to me.
Well,
I wasn't being mean. It's good bacon grease. It's useful. Got your ass out of jail. I mean, got someone's ass out of jail. No one here, though. Completely different ass.
Mm-hmm.
Very different asses.
Yeah, so many different. Oh, God. You should have seen those asses.
Yeah.
Anyways, where's Knack?
completely different asses, absolutely no treason.
No.
No treason.
None.
Zero treasons.
While everybody's at the table, Oswalt keeps adjusting and moving his new hair around in his subtle attempt to get people to notice.
Oh, I do feel like Art probably would have said something when he sat down.
Okay, then. We'll say that conversation happened off screen then.
Yeah, it's like, oh, nice new hair.
I think it's funnier if nobody says anything, frankly.
It is funnier.
And he spends the rest of the night like cover girl.
Yeah.
You know?
What if Art meant to say something and then got like distracted by something else and just never ended up saying anything?
Got distracted by a really loud dog
That's
howl
fair.
and then the conversation.
Yeah, perfect. There you go.
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
Is that a dog?
I love the idea of everyone sitting down to dinner in a restaurant and all you can hear outside is so much barking that everyone has to speak up.
Yeah.
And like,
You have to speak up!
it's all just like a lot of barking and howling and like 10,000 dog claws on the concrete outside.
Yeah. Yeah, you hear them all skating around on the
I
concrete.
mean, eventually people would come out of the freaking houses with brooms to try and like kick these dogs out.
No, you can't. They'll step outside, see there's 80 dogs, and then just go back inside.
Yeah,
It's true.
Fuck
Maybe
with that.
That's true.
maybe
That's
leave
all
like a true soup bone outside or something.
You gonna start feeding them?
I mean, at some point, you just have to embrace them.
It's like the mob, man. You gotta feed them or else they're gonna like start breaking your shit. You're gonna
Yeah.
piss all over your lawn, turn your grass brown.
That's true. Turn your grass brown.
Well, howdy, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on this episode of StumbleQuest. Our theme, as always, is Struttin by Louie Zong, with other music by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. And you know it, this is a bi-weekly podcast, and we'll see you in 2 weeks on July 31st. Until then, you can catch us at StumbleQuest.com, where we have more information about the show, cast, and characters. We are at StumbleQuest on Twitter, and if you'd like to join our Discord, the link is in the description. There are a bunch of cool cats here, and I'm not just talking about Brix. 5-star ratings and reviews mean the world, and they help us so much. If you've already been so kind as to do so, maybe tell a friend about us. You can also find us at patreon.com/StumbleQuest, where we have several tiers. One of them gets you entry into play-by-post games run by Rosemary. They're exclusive to patrons, and some of those patrons playing in those games, ooh, I'd love to say thank you. Thank you so much to Andy Animates, Crispy, Eldritch Pixel, Elfheim, John Bridaham, Kellan, Lemon Wiki, Mad Hatter Plush Artist, Mr. Peacher, Mike Provenzano, Shaz Hands, Silver, Striker, The Tommynator, Will the Smoshy, and Zolt. Thank y'all so much. Your support helps us bring every new episode right to you. This episode was edited by myself, Allie, and you can find me at YouSeeTheHat on most socials. And last episode was my 50th episode with y'all, and I'm so excited to see what comes next. Thanks for having me. And tune in next time, folks, because Brix is still on a hot sales streak, manages to sell some grease directly from Will's chest to the chef to make all-day breakfast even better?